Right then, you beautiful people, back out on the beach. I've just got the one rod out at the minute, with a little 2-hook clip down flapper type thing. Only really tiny hooks on it, so I've snipped a frozen black in half, threaded half on each hook in the size ones, maybe smaller. It's down as a whiting rig, but anyway, it's only got small hooks on. So that'll do for now. Rod's getting battered around in the surf. It's reasonably flat, but every now and again there's a bit of a swell. Got a southeasterly breeze, could affect the fishing. Southerlies or southeasterlies really aren't very good. I was planning on fishing Barry's Hut, Spain Road earlier, but on the advice of Mark Tong, where I got some frozen black, he suggested that with the southerly it might be a bit of weed coming out the river, the mouth of the river, which is probably a good shout. My sort of thinking was it's only a sort of middle sort of tide, 5.4 metre, so there might not necessarily be a lot of movement by the mouth of the river. So from Barry's it's about 2 or 3 miles to the mouth of the river, I think. Possibly that could cause a bit of water movement. As Mark said, probably a lot of weed as well. So I sank that off. And I'm at Withernsea. Behind me there is the lifeboat station and the boat slip just there. So if you want to watch on the Withernsea webcam, hi. You can watch me fishing live. I've put it on my Facebook, so you maybe already are. Obviously, it won't be now, because this will be after the event. But you know what I mean. I won't put you on the rod just yet, because it's getting battered around in the surf. First cast was stripped. Fish maybe, crabs more likely. And my other rod, I'm going to stick the 6 and bait out. The reel that I'm going to put on that, the one that you'll see me use quite a bit, the whatever it's called, Tronics Pro one, needs a leader tie-in. So once I've got set up, I'll try and let you see me tie a spider hitch knot on the beach, which could be a challenge, but I'll give it a go. So I'll get the rod set up, get the line threaded to the eyes, back here, and we'll go for it, tying it. Way! Nicola will have a laugh at me. So for now, peace. So here we go, I'm going to give it a try. Leader knot, there's my main line. £15 I think it is. So I'm going to create myself a little double over, little loop, probably too long that, maybe about there. You know, maybe about a foot. And then create a loop, nip that. This is the bit where it might get messy. So I've got that loop, so around my fingers once, twice, 3 times. That might have been 4. then back through that loop. Yeah. And then pull off each loop. See him pulling off? There you go. Bit of spittle. Whoop. Bit of spit there. And pull it tight. Right. You got part one. That's me. Make sure I don't bite the wrong end. I ain't got any nail clippers here. Nail clippers helps. So that's the tag end. Put that on there. Maybe get me scissors. I don't know if they might be too. Might not work though with scissors. Need that flush. Yeah, that's not bad. So there's part one of the spider hitch. I'll get my leader. ASSO tapered 1560. There's the end. I think you're supposed to maybe snip a little bit of this off. But this will be 15 to 15, so the weak spot will be this knot. So we got that loop. This is the bit where it might go wrong. I might get this bit wrong. So feed, so I need my glasses on really, and I ain't got them on. Feed that through the loop. Then round 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 for good measure. Could be too many now. Then back out. Here's the bit where it gets a bit funny without not glasses on. Back out through where the loop started. And then pull that down. That should marry up to the previously tied knot. There you go. Into this. There you go, right in the loop. It won't go down to the knot. What am I on about? And hopefully that is a reasonably well tied spider hitch. So there's one end and there's the other. The key now is snipping this. Oh, I've got a little abrasion there. Might have a little abrasion there. Nah, I don't think I have. Getting that as close as you can. Otherwise that'll rub on your eye. It's a slight tag in there. Right. Yes, I think that might be done. Now all that's left to do is spool it off and then tie a little tamer clip on the other end, on the 60-pound end. Uni knot, I think that is. I think that's what I use anyway. just through, round, through, back out. Is that uni not half blood maybe, I don't know. But yeah, if you could leave me a little comment below on whether that was well done. It took me 6 minutes according to the little time thing at the top. 6 minutes. I'm quite happy with that, especially on the beach without my glasses. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. But yeah, if you can leave me a comment below if there's anything I could do better, if there's a better knot I could use. So I appreciate that. Is pretty much a rough ground knot, and most of the coast, Holderness coast that I fish, is pretty clean sandy, so doesn't necessarily need to be a spider hitch, I think, or I don't think. It's just the knot I happen to know. So got a slight tag end there. That's going to annoy me, that. Because that's going to catch on the eyes as it's going through. I'll try and trim that down. And I will be back. Hopefully, with a fish on the end of it. Peace, you beautiful people. Right, that's both rods in the water. I'll put you on them for a bit. Water's pushing up quite, you can see there. It is another hour to the top of water. Well, I don't know how much I've got. That's after the top of water. I might be up there. I might end up there. Who knows? I'll pop you on the rods for a little bit. Keep an eye on them. Left hand one. It's bobbing around a bit, but that's in the safe. That's got a black lug on it. The right hand rod, the 6 and bait, is a bit further out with squid and carp. See what we can get. See what we can do. Nothing as yet. All I've had so far is the left hand rod with the worm on it just stripped. Crabs maybe, or super hungry whiting. So what I'm going to do is pour myself a cup of tea. That's what my mate Mike White does, solo fishing. Every time he has a cup of tea, he gets a fish. Now I don't normally make flask tea, so it might be absolutely rank. I am a tea drinker, but in a flask I always make coffee. So, see what my tea making it in a flask like. That was just a big wave, that. Certainly on the left-hand rod. Right-hand rod seemed to go as well, but that's probably above the waves. One with a cart, squid and cart. Right then, I will bring you back if anything happens. And I'll have that nice cup of tea. See if that makes the fish bite. Yeah. So, I will see you soon. There's definitely a reason why I don't make tea in a flask. It's not very nice. Grim. Quite strong though. It's like a, I don't know, can you see it? Almost builder's brew. It's not a big flask by any means. There's 3 Yorkshire tea bags. They've got to be Yorkshire. 4 sugars. And a bit of milk. It's not very nice. The tea bags are still in the flask. Maybe that's the problem, I don't know. Once they were in, I thought, well, how do I get them back on? Coffee's by far easier. And the fish hadn't started biting. That's the sea state, if you can see it. It looks quite nice. Should be some bass in there. Flounders. Whiting, definitely. Codlin, possibly. We'll see. I know Mike caught a codlin way south of here at Easington. You may have seen that video if you were on his channel. He's at Hornsea today, which is north 10 miles, 15 miles north of here. I think he's having the same session I'm having, or he was when I messaged him earlier. No joy. Fingers crossed for him and me. Do we get something? It's just nice to be out, isn't it? Apart from drinking shit tea. Nothing wrong with Yorkshire tea. It's just out of a flask. Nah. So sorry if any reviewers are from Lancashire, but it's just not right. Yorkshire tea is where it's at. Grown in them hills near Huddersfield. Before you go over Saddleworth. Drop down Saddleworth and you're in the Darklands. Where I was last week actually. This time last Saturday. Today we're on the 18th of October, 20 to 3. This time last week I was on a coach stuck on Saddleworth Moor, I believe, on the way to Old Trafford to watch the rugby. Watch these boys. Where's me hat? Where's me hat gone? There we are. Watch them boys. Win the domestic treble. Some feat that. Beat Wigan at Old Trafford. Lifted the Super League Cup trophy. We also had the league leaders, and earlier in the season we'd won the Challenge Cup. Clean sweep. So if any of our Wigan fans suck it up. But as a caveat, I will say you are still the benchmark team. The team that we all aspire to be. Just on our day we were better this year. And bravo to Matt Pete and the team for coming over to the East Stand of Old Trafford after the game, after receiving the losing medals, and giving us a round of applause, which was reciprocated by, I'd say, 100% of the East Stand. Standing ovation for the Wigan team off us, which was nice to see and be a part of. Anyway, I've digressed from the fishing. Not that there's much going on. Got a guy and his missus just over there. Can you see him? Ah, you probably can't see him through my rods, can you? I don't think they've had anything yet. Got Shane, the legend that is the Holderness Godfather, ringing me mid-sessions while I'm videoing. He might be giving me some hot tip on where to be fishing. Good to see him back out as well. He was the other side of Withernsea, north of here, last Saturday while I was at Old Trafford. Well, I think it was there before, during the early part of the day. Good to see him back out. Hopefully, we can see him more this winter. See me on his channel. Probably. I better end this little segment and ring Shane back. He's probably telling me that he can see me on there. So I'll flick the V's at him. Watching me on the webcam. Right, be back soon. Peace. Right then, let's get a nice squid and carp stuck into the water. Don't know if you'll see it. Oh, you see that? Try and get this in the water with this rod that I'm struggling with. We'll give it a go. It's out there. That'll do. It's out there. Stick you on the rod tip for a bit, if you want. Left hand rod. Yeah. The nearest, yeah. So I've just pinged out. I'm going to stick the other one out in a minute. I'm just going to stick a couple of worms on it. Been stripped again. I'm going to wind into that though, so if you see it go, it's probably just me. Bit slack. I've got. Ow! Ah! These little hooks on this other rod, this other rig are a bit brutal. Pretty sharp. Let me know if you see out. The last one I sent out on that 6 and bait, squid and carp, the roto clip never released. Bit annoying. Still been stripped clean though. Nothing left at all on the hook. But it was still clipped into the rotor. So it's either an expert fish or there's a lot of crabs out there. Crabs, I suspect. That's me, by the way, pulling my hair. Other re-clipping up my other bait. Don't get excited about that. Nothing to see here. The other one goes. Then we need to be excited. find these clip downs a bit fiddly. Right, let's get this popped out. That was me again, don't worry. Oh, I think it was. Excuse me. This one might get knocked around in the surf a bit. That's both rods in now. We are, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so from high water. Would have hoped to have had something by now. Never mind. We will see. It's going to get walloped in a minute here. Yep. Don't get excited, that's just a big wave. And another. And another. Coming in groundswell. Six and bait, the nearest one's like a bloody scaffold pole. Doesn't flinch. But takes some loading up to cast. It's brutal. That's enough of that. Right. As you can tell, it's not that cold. I've come well wrapped up. But I maybe shouldn't have done. It's, I haven't got my hat on yet. But yeah, anything happens, I'll be back. Peace. Got some fairly big waves coming in every now and again. Giving that right hand one a right walloping. It's had a bit of weed on it as well. Weed on that line. I think I'll bring that one in. You'll probably notice in a minute I've ripped my bib and brace right down the thigh. I don't know how. fat legs probably. Stripped again. Lovely. Get them put on the hooks. It's focusing in. No, is it buggery? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. To the imp, and then back out of the imp. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah. Fiddly. What's that? I'll chop one into the little clip. Ow. Oh, I'm having a mare here. Absolute mare. On you little git. Nope, missed. There you go. Right. Little two-up clip down, if you can see it. Went too far with it. Don't know why I clipped it down, to be fair. Pinging it out that short distance. Waste of time. But it'll do. Right then, be back soon if there's anything happening. Peace. Well, we have a fish. I didn't have time to catch it on the camera. Little whiting. Oh yeah, quite a nice one. Decent size. Not very far out. Only about 20 metres out. Oh, there you go. Once I get back, so I'll get him back. I'll let you see me put it away. Yay! Happy days. Oh no, big old wave. Go on, you can go in that. Go in that. Get in. So I'm off the blank after, how long have I been here? It's 4:10, so I don't know, I think I've been here about 2.5 hours maybe. Yeah. So for a couple more. Squid and black that was on. So I'll get some more squid and black stuck on that little scratching rig. Nicely hooked right in its lip as well, so sweet. Get it back out. Peace. So that's the blank out the way. See if I can get some more now. Got squid and black back out there on that little 2-hook scratcher. See if I can get the double shot. Not about the same place. No, that look good. They'll be over there now. Another swam off. But who knows? Put it on rods for a bit. Yeah, could have been a bite actually. That could have been another bite. Could have been a big wave as well. The one at the back with the tip light on it. That's one with a flapper on. Oh, clip down with. Have a look at that. Oh, that's a fish, definitely. Yeah, that's a fish. Yeah, let's see if that comes back. Oh, I missed it. I think there's a fish there. I'm going to bring that in. I'll let you watch me bring that in. Feeling that might be a flatty. If it's on. Don't know. No, I might miss that. Don't think there's a one here. I don't know, there might be. Yeah, there might be something on. No. No, I missed it. Okay. Damn. Get that back out. They haven't been out long. Just clip it back up. Definitely something interesting there though. Right, let's get that pinged back out. Ah, wet. Love it. me on the other land there. Ooh. Is that me over on the other line? Yeah, it is. Shit. Oh no. Got over myself somehow. Damn it. Sort that out. And I'll bring you back in a minute. Damn. What a silly sausage. I'm over myself. Damn it. Alright. Peace. Well. Not a lot happening now, really. Well, there hasn't been much all day. Solitary waiting. That couple who were fishing just beyond me, they've gone now. Just packed up. Might not be a bad shout. It is 5 to 5 now. I might give it till about 5:30. Then call it a day. See if I get anything in the next half hour. Maybe I should stay after dark, but I'll be a couple of hours down tide. 2.5 maybe. It's not a lot happened really all day, so I don't think they caught anything either, so I've just maybe been lucky. Squid and black on the scratchy rig and a bit of squid and cart on the pulley pennel. Oh, might have something on actually. I will put you on it. Just sort of rattled. Nearest one. It's a bit too stiff of a rod to be getting bothered by the surf. Like the other one is. Unless it was one of them seagulls that's milling around, it's knocked into the land maybe. It definitely rattled a bit. Nope. Oh. No. Oh. Swimmers. Bloody hell, I'm brave. Wow. If they're going in the water, they are brave. Wow. Yeah, there was a breeze southeasterly maybe. It's picked up a little bit. Nothing too much, but that might be what just rattled the rod tip then. Yeah, they look like they're off in the water. Wow, they're brave. Oh, 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 that might have been a bite. It focuses in on the other rod. One with a tip light on. Yeah, that could be a bite. It's cold, it's seriously cold. No shit. It's 18th of October and it's about 13 degrees C. Wow, they are brave. Yeah, I think that might be a bite. Is it? I don't filter anything on. If there is, it's small. Oh, that might be. Right. Oh, is there? Oh, have I lost it in that surf then? Ah, flatfish. Hey, little flatty. Tiny little flatty. You won't see me bring that in, will you? I didn't have a chance to even show you. Oh, little flounder, I think this is. It's not see-through. Oh, tangled. Swallowed the hook a bit though. Let's try and get that out. So bear with us on that. But yeah, tiny little flounder. Right, I'll try and get this unhooked and I will bring you back. I'm not going to let you see me do it because it's not something I've done a deep hook to one of these before, so hopefully I can do it safely. Right, peace. So it went back. I didn't bother measuring it. About 20 centimetres probably. Definitely wasn't smaller than 10, Darren. So I'm not winning any prizes for the world's smallest flounder. But it wasn't a particularly big one. So that's two species now. Tiny flounder and a small, well, not a bad size actually, whiting. We are now about 5:15, so it's an hour and a half or so past top of tide. I'll give it a bit longer. See if anything else pops up. Just got a welly full of water, putting that flounder back. Nice. A booty. Right, as it happens, I'll be back. The girls have gone now. They were brave going in that water. Jesus. It was cold when I just put that flounder back in a boat full of water, let alone in like swim shorts they had on. Mad. Right, back in a bit. Peace. Right then, last cast shenanigans for me. I'm going to start, well, I've packed the other rod away, I've just got the 6 and bait out on a minute. Pulley pennel, full bit of squid and black. Give that one last go. See if I can catch anything. Other than that, it's just a whiting and a small flounder. Unless I get a big cod now. Be nice, but I doubt it. Sell for something though. Anything. But I'm going to start packing gear down now. Get going, it's 10 to, did I already say what time it was? Nearly 5 to 6. It's starting to get dark. Doesn't look like it on camera, but it's light's fading. So I want to get back to my car, which is only up there, like, but get back to my car before it's dark and get away. Once again, to everyone for watching, if you got this far, presumptuous of me to think you might have done. But yeah, if you got this far, many thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscription. They are sneaking up a little bit, which is very nice. Really appreciate that, thank you. I think I'm on 265 or something now. 266. Yeah, sneaking up. I just need to get a really big cod. Huge. That'll make them go through the into space, that. But yeah, really appreciate you watching. Thank you. So if you've got any comments, questions, anything you'd like me to maybe answer, if I have got the answer, just pop them in the comments below. I've done my level best. As you know, I'm by no means an expert, but if I've got some info that I can impart, I will do. Nothing to hide. So yeah, just feel free to ask a question. Let me know how I did on the lead or not. It's held, so that's a bonus. It's still on. I just haven't got a fish on it. Ironically. Anyway, until the next time, whenever that may be. I don't think it'll be next week. I don't know what the tides are like next week though. I know they're building, but depends when the high waters are and whatever, if I can get there after work. If there's any chance of a afternoon session, evening, I might give it a go. More likely on the river though, on the old Humber. So it'll be either Paul, King George Dock, Hull Marina, or Mackerel. Mackerel I've never fished at. Vicky Dock, I don't think I've fished at either. So. There's a few spots I could hit on the river, close by, not far from man, so yeah. So until next time, stay safe, tight lines. Peace.